What's up, good peoples? Hope everything is everything. Look, I'm not going to take a lot of your time because I don't have a lot of time tonight. So let me just go ahead and get started. I am Nina Caldwell, back again with our 10, 20, 30 campaign. That's right, folks. 10 financial freedom facts that are going to get you through 2021 all the way to 2031 and beyond. Now, this 10, 20, 30 campaign, it's going to send shockwaves through your family in a positive way. Today, we're going to talk about another financial roadblock that's keeping you from getting the freedom, flexibility, options, choices, abundance, and everything else that you deserve. In a previous live, I talked about taxes. Why? Because taxes are your largest expense. So I bet some of you thought your cell phone was your largest expense, right? Well, it's not. It's not the internet. It's not eating out. Ladies, it's not him. And guess what, fellas? It's not her. Taxes come off the top. And taxes, believe it or not, cause you debt. Why is that? Let me tell you. Since taxes come off the top, which cause you to work for the government from January to April, which is 4 months, guys, 4 months out of the year for free. That's a third of your paycheck that's already gone. And that's a third of your time that's gone also. It's no wonder why you are now forced to borrow from the banks on the bottom. So in essence, the banks take the second third of your money. This is important simply because if you think about it, if the taxes take the first third and the banks take the second third, you don't have very little left for your financial freedom goals. Look, debt and interest is the penalty you pay for the right to own things in advance that you cannot afford. Let me say this again. So debt and interest is the penalty you pay for the right to own things in advance that you cannot afford. So in actuality, what happens is you keep buying things 2 and 3 times over and over. An example would be you bought one car, but by the time that interest adds up, you really have purchased 2 cars. And you own the title to only the one. And that title is now worth absolutely nothing. Because guess what? The car is worthless. Or, let me give you another example. If you are going to college on student loans and then going back to school to borrow more money, to get in more debt, to come out and work for somebody else other than yourself, you're caught up in a vicious cycle. There is nothing wrong, folks, with student loans, because I needed them. There's nothing wrong with college, because I graduated. But what I'm trying to say is that this country has you believing that debt is okay. And let me tell you, people, it is not. Imagine how much more money you would have if your debt was 0. Let me say that again. How much more money would you have if your debt was 0? That means no credit cards, no student loans, no car note, no mortgage. There are people in my organization that have zero debt. I happen to be one of them. There are people who have no interest, including mortgage. And the only interest that's working is working for them, not against them. Why don't you text me the keywords debt be gone to 302-715-1711. Again, keywords debt be gone to 302-715-1711. Remember, folks, you were created for so much more, so position yourself to prosper. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, you guys. Take care.